Hello, I'm ABXToyCat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some Black Ops 3. You might be able to guess based on the title and the video, because today we've got some brand new maps. 8 brand new maps, I think. Like, here's the last one that came out with the game, and then here's 8 brand new maps to go and explore. And although some of these are ones that I wasn't, like, I mean, like Origins, I get why that's good and stuff. The ones that actually excite me are Shangri-La. I think Moons was a lot of fun. I think Ascension's a lot of fun. I really like Keno, although I don't really see the point in replaying it in this game. But also nacht, untoten, and I probably would say Shangri-La are the two I'm most excited for. Maybe a little bit of Moon. So I figured, why not play a little bit on today's stream in solo? So that's exactly what we're doing. And I hope you have as much fun as I do. So, hello everyone in the live stream chat. Hi, hello. Good to see the moderators in the chat also. Always good to... Oh, jeez, I messed something up there. Always good to say hello. I'm trying to, like, set up my screen so that I can... Okay, there we go. Have the live stream chat right next to my thing. But yeah, this is Shangri-La, a Black Ops 1 map, by the way. These maps are actually from Black Ops 1 and World at War, games that are 8 and 6 years old, respectively. Like, I didn't even realize just how long it had been, but like, you know, when this map first came out, I would have been 15, I think, and it's really scary to think that this is like more than a quarter of my life ago. But it feels like, you know, like just a few weeks ago that I was, you know, playing this every evening when it first came out. So yeah, by the way, this is, I think, objectively one of the, let me turn down my speaks a little bit. I think this is objectively one of the worst, maybe harder maps, but I really like it for it. I like the fact that it's just a bit weird, it's a bit challenging, and that's why I wanted to play it in this game. So yeah, they've updated all of the weapons to be Black Ops 3 weapons, and honestly, it's a bit of a weird DLC that it even exists, but it does, and we're going to have some fun and play it today. And then we'll play a little bit of nacht, untoten, if we've got time left afterwards. Because that's the OG Zombies map that starts it all. I think they've put in like 3 or 4 separate games now, because it's, you know, it's iconic. I think no, it's been in every single game in at least 2 ways, so that's kind of big. Man, chat's moving fast. That sometimes happens in live streams. So yeah, this is a live stream Tuesday, of course, where I stream whatever other game happens to be out and fresh. And it's weird that Black Ops 3 is the game for the day. Like, again, this is a game that, you know, is like 2 years old now. They just suddenly announced there would be an extra piece of DLC, and here we are. We've got brand new, old zombie map. You know, can you even call them new? I don't know. But yeah, I was 15 when these first came out, and like, it was a bit of a throwback to realize like how different everything really was 6 years ago. And it's funny because that pretty much correlates with YouTube. I think I live streamed this map when it first came out 6 years ago now, and I'm live streaming it again, and that's there's something about that to me. There's something about that, like, 6-year gap between doing the same thing that's like almost beautiful. Almost. Also, there's monkeys. I think you can kill them. I don't know if you want to. Okay, you can kill them. Did I want to though? Did I benefit from that, or was I just a monster who killed a monkey? I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to see what happens. Oh geez, oh. This isn't something I'm familiar with. Okay. I guess that's just one of the zombie types. Maybe that spawns when you kill the monkey or something. Again, it's been some time. I remember that they have the head crabs on this map, or they have like monkeys that drop perk bottles or something. I know there's definitely some fun stuff going on with this map, but I don't actually remember all of it. Can you play Keno first, please? There's more darkness. I think more people remember Keno, but Keno is such an easy map. That's the problem with it. It's like, if you know what you're doing on Keno, which you can learn in like 10 minutes, you can just play for 10 hours, and you know, that's never going to be the thing that stops you. Whereas I like this map. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Monkey. So, the monkeys steal stuff from you. I don't remember what they steal. Do they steal guns, perks? Your life? I really don't know. But the monkeys do something. And I recall there is a way to get, like, perks off them. You can generally find a free perk on the monkey, which, if I'm not mistaken, means you can get extra perks on this map than in other ones. But again, it's been some time. It's been some serious time. So how could you kill an innocent little monkey? I mean, that monkey wasn't innocent. He was slinged on a bit of stone that I bet he didn't have the rights to. You know, like, if we just let monkeys like that live, then we're really saying that the rule of law means nothing to us. And Really, that's a problematic sentence. So, also 5 minutes later. Good to see you here anyway. I think, you know, I think it's good that YouTube gives you the countdown option, so you can like get ready for it as it goes live or whatever. But I also think it's fine just to, okay, let's do this. I just think it's fine just like roll in a few minutes afterwards. It's the best way to do things. Do you want me to build and oh wait, that's something else. Notice me, toy cat. I need you to. I'm always amused by comments like that. Like, I mean, I did read out a comment that said notice me, toy cat, but was it your notice me, toy cat? And like, you know, I am real regardless of whether I notice you. Or maybe, you know, I sometimes get it. Sometimes I like to, because I have like a Twitch Prime subscription or like an Amazon Prime subscription or whatever, so I can just like go into one random stream. I don't even watch streams on Twitch and just like get 10 seconds of like being noticed by someone and be like, ah, I just gave them like $5. That's nice. It's kind of cool actually. It's kind of fun. So cat, how to become? Oh, is it something else? There's a few commands that Nightbot will do to answer the frequently asked questions. I realise. Nightbot's got that covered. Nightbot cares about you. So we have to go that way if we want to get the mystery box. And if I'm being honest with you, I'd like the mystery box. I like the mystery box. Well, oh god, I forgot this map has like a weird maze, and I think it's different every time, or something like that. But yeah, oh yeah, it's generally different each time, and that's to keep you on your toes, I guess. I don't even know. But yeah, this map looks beautiful in I was gonna say in HD, but I guess it was in HD before. It looks beautiful in more HD. Is that a sentence I can say? I mean, it looks better. Does that work? So, I thought Trade Race already finished Zombies. Yeah, this is just a set of remasters of old maps. They didn't actually have to do anything new for it, to the best of my knowledge. Okay, well that wasn't useful. So yeah, also you can tell that like all the guns are the same from. It's just putting the old maps in a new game. Oh god. I need that gun, but even if I get it, I might die. Okay, it's a dingo. I've forgotten if the dingo is a weapon I like. Because it's been so long since Black Ops 3 Zombies, right? Because Infinite Warfare came out in between the last DLC and this one. So like all these weapons are new. I haven't really even played Zombies too much at all. It's crazy stuff, honestly. Are you excited for COD World War II, says Iron Fist 156? That's a good question. I actually am excited for World War II, just because, you know, like the future thing. I actually enjoyed it. I really loved Infinite Warfare. I kind of like Black Ops 3. But, you know, there's a point where you say we've done enough here. And I think we've reached that point. So yeah, World War II, it's going to be good that there's a new setting. Okay, let's just grab it, whatever this is. Oh, they've got the old weapons and the new weapons in the box. Okay, that's fun. I like that. That's something that I... Oh, it feels good too. It feels like the old glow. So it's actually... This is more like a mishmash of old and new than it is just putting the new in the old or putting the old in the new. I don't know how you'd say it, but... Oh, I remember this also. There's a jet that can take you up. There's a lot of strange things going on in this map, honestly. And that's why I like it. It's so darn challenging. Like, a zombie just spawned in front of me, or on top of me or something. Oh no, it was a monkey. Do I want to kill the monkey? I really am not sure. Because I know that they steal something from you. Those monkeys steal something you probably don't want stolen. And that's not a good thing, right? Okay, we got Dead of Nuclear Winter. And I can just spawn a nuke whenever I want it. Okay, that's good. Should we go for another? No, we'll just use this. Okay, awesome stuff. See, what is the monkey doing? What is killing the monkey going to achieve for me? You know, we can ignore the monkeys. The monkeys, they're covered. That's fine. What's the record number of rounds you survived in Zombies? I went somewhere deep into the 50s back in Black Ops 1. I think it was on Keno to Toten. Again, that map, it's really, really easy. And that's a, you know, that's a good thing. Sometimes you want easy. But I like this map because you're always gotta... I mean, realistically, you just die faster. But it's more impressive when you don't, which is fun. So that's what I like. Fun guns. Yeah, it's a good feeling gun. I honestly... There's something about the guns in Black Ops 1 that just... They all felt good. There's something about the way they're designed, the noises, I'm honestly not sure too much about it, but it feels good in the... I wasn't saying the hands, but like, it feels good to play. And that's not something you get every day. So let's grab ourselves a Bowie knife. Or a Bowie knife. Oh, it's a nice looking one too. Again, there's so much I forgot about this game. I feel like Black Ops 3 Zombies is definitely better than Zombies in Spaceland. You know, let's just get that one out of the way right now. Like, I'm glad about this DLC, but it makes me sad for whatever the next Infinite Warfare one will be, because it won't be as good. Oh, double points into kill nuke. Nice. That's a pretty good combination, I'd say. That's probably how it's meant to go. So yeah, we turn on the power. So this map has a really interesting power system because it's 2 power levers. Okay, maybe one's already on. And it's like, it's all mechanical power because it's an old map. I realize I don't need the insta kill because I've obviously got a Bowie knife now. Bowie knife is a 1-hit kill until round 9, I think I remember. They've probably changed it in Black Ops 3, but still. But yeah, it's an old-timey map. It's pretty good because of that. I think it's kind of fun. So yeah, what am I playing on? I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. They started making DLC come out early on the PlayStation, as opposed to the... I think it was the Xbox before. Yeah, it was on the Xbox first, now it's on the PlayStation first. And I figured, you know, I needed a PlayStation sometime anyway, right? And you know, I play video games for a living, one could say. So I figured, let's make the investment. It was pretty cool. And now I have a console which I use mostly for this stuff that I don't honestly like. I'm not as into it anymore. Maybe that's like one of those, like, in the same way. Oh, I got 1,000 points for knifing that monkey. You meant to get 1,000? Okay, whatever. I got 1,000 points, and that's good news. Cat sounds legit to me. Oh, jeez. English. Okay, I can't even read that. So, yeah, there's something about that monkey. Like, he hurt me, and now I kill him. But maybe they can instill perks that aren't quick revive. So yeah, now we gotta look for Juggernog, which is somewhere really obvious but really annoying.
Do not expect me to ride in that.
Is it over here? It's not over here. It's definitely like somewhere. Oh, there we go. Juggernog. 2,500. Now I don't die as easy. Isn't that wonderful? So next up is Pack-a-Punch, and I've genuinely forgotten on this map how you Pack-a-Punch. I do know it's something a bit wacky. But what does something a bit wacky mean in this context? I don't honestly know. So, how long will we be streaming for? I usually stream about an hour and something, but it depends on like a bunch of things. Mostly like, what are these monkeys doing, by the way, running around the map? I really... There's so many questions that I have to, like, re-answer. Yeah, like I was saying, I've got to rework out a lot of stuff, and that's fun. I think it's nice that, like... Honestly, there's a part of me and a part of everyone, I think, that likes doing stuff that you kind of already know. Like, I know how to solve this puzzle, so I don't have to worry about it so much. It's a lot easier that way. So you see these little puzzle spike things. They always generate a little random pathway, which is a bit strange, but whatever. So, to get the Pack-a-Punch on this map, we play Keno untoten. It seems like everyone's a lot bigger fan of Keno untoten than I recall. Again, I knew that was popular, but it's such a bland one to me. But maybe it just took me out the same place I went in. So yeah, this is what's it called again? Shangri-La. It's one of the few maps that doesn't have a German name, because it's based on the mythical land of Shangri-La. And honestly, I wish I knew more about the place Shangri-La, because I know it's like some piece of pop culture, probably from like an Indiana Jones movie or something. But I just know it's like this lush little, not forest, but like tropical forest or something. But it's nice. There are nuclear monkeys. Oh, there are nuclear monkeys. That sounds pretty wacky. Maybe the monkeys are something to do with Pack-a-Punch. I don't actually know. So it's insta-kill, but you know, sometimes you just wanna get the zombies away rather than get points. So let's quickly reload. What are the new Gobble Gums? First page. Oh yeah, they added a bunch of new Gobble Gums stuff as well, and they also
This offends me.
put all the Gobble Gums in the new map, on the old maps. So these are essentially different revamped versions of existing maps. It's pretty strange, actually. It's pretty strange. You got that right. I don't know what I got right, but I'll take it. Oh god damn. See, this is a weird little system. This is. Okay, let's try and get through it this time. I got this. Oh, you hear that noise come from the controller? Sounds good. I like it. So yeah, basically, we get up there to go to the Pack-a-Punch. How do we get up there? We trigger some mechanism of some form. I think this is one of those things where I have to like go Google it at some point. But I recall it's not too tricky. Yeah, it opens for a limited time because of something to do with. I'm not sure actually. I really am not sure. There's got to be something to do with those monkeys there. So there's some secrets of this map that I have made the mistake of forgetting. But that's fine. So I love the gun they're using. Yeah, it's one of the better guns in. Yeah, it's one of the better Black Ops 1 guns. I don't know how they did such a good job making some of these, but every individual like bolt you're firing just feels good coming out the gun. And there's something about the new games that just don't get that going again. Also, what just happened there? It's a little bit dark and scary. There we go, all good. So, yeah, there's something revolving Pack-a-Punch we have to find. And I think, by the way, someone says the channel is dying. I think the thing people keep in mind about, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, Toy Cat, you have 700,000 subscribers, but you don't get 700,000 views in each video. I guess the channel's dead. And it's like, do you know any channel that's like that? It's one of those things where, like, I feel like you could easily, when you're like not inside a field, it's really easy to criticize said field because like, oh yeah, who even knows what's going on with that? But that doesn't mean that it's like necessarily too bad. So there you go. There's your little response to your thing. Also, so they're remastered, you could say. Yeah, it's more remaster of existing stuff than it is anything brand new. That's what I'd say. I'm glad the next COD won't be in the future. Honestly, you know, again, COD World War II, let's talk about it a bit. A part of me is glad it won't be, and a part of me says, like, well, how are they going to do World War II that great? And they probably will do it fun, but it'll be like one of these maps, one of these games, where the year after, they'll try and do something else, and that will fail. Because they can't do World War II again, because you know, it's already been done. And they can't really try something new, so I'm not actually entirely sure. So what we're going to do now, we're going to hide in a corner. I'm going to quickly just type in, oh god, Shangri-La Pack-a-Punch. And then we go find the wiki if we can. Okay, we can't. Okay, so there's monkey statues and there's pressure plates. And that you gotta stop the station from spinning. Okay, so because I'm playing solo, it should be really easy. That's the theory. So there's 4 statues on the map. One was in the little cave I was at earlier. See, it's really easy to find stuff like this. Oh jeez. A lot of people always say stuff about transit, and I'm always, oh jeez. Just a little bit confused. I'm sorry my thing's vibrating, by the way. I shouldn't put it around that on the table. So there would be a pressure plate, but there's not. Somewhere in this room there is, and we just find the one that needs standing on it. It's been a while since I did that. It's really interesting because if you play with multiple people, you have to synchronize. But by yourself, you don't have to care.
By the skin of my behind.
I'll have a maths test tomorrow. See, maths is one of those subjects that I feel like is like especially unfair to like try and like learn up because it really is just like you need to have a grip on the fundamentals and then you need to remember stuff. I feel like it's the purest but also most terrible form of oh jeez. Yeah, of oh jeez, that's okay, officially what I mean there. So the water is not great on the screen. Not a big fan of that. Like, oh yeah, so that's the problem with the whole maps thing. Like, I feel like in any other subject, you can just like, you can brute force your way through it, and like, if you care, you can get it done. With maps, it's like, you know what? Gotta remember so much, and you've gotta be good. If you can't do both things, then something fail. It's a little bit brutal. Just a little bit. Oh, jeez. That's not good. So there's double points back there. I'm actually going to go get it. Because there's not many zombies left this round, I don't think. Oh, the monkeys! The monkeys take the power-ups and then they randomize them. That's what they're doing. So in the later rounds, you always want to go for a nuke or an insta-kill. See, we've got stuff worked out. So next step is to... Oh, Widow's Wine. What are they... Why do they just punch me once? I guess... Okay, yeah, next time we see a power-up, we just leave it be. Solution found. But before then, we've got the... Oh! Sure, Deadshot Daiquiri. I've forgotten what this does, honestly. But it has to be good, I imagine. Yeah, why not? Must be good. Can I buy this? Oh no, it's unbuyable debris. So now I know what it is. It's like the statues. You have to sync up really well if you're together. But because it's just me, no syncing required, and I didn't realize that was an instant death. Now I know it's an instant death. I won't do that again. At least I got my death and taxes though. Oh, and it's basically... Oh, what? Oh! I just got destroyed by a flame zombie. So, that's like a Super Inferno zombie. I was meant to be scared of that, but because I hadn't come across one yet, I guess I wasn't scared of it. And it just... Instant death. Instant death. That's interesting, actually. So let's skip through this stuff. And let's play nacht, untoten, I guess. So, is this map 1, 2, 3, or 5? There's 8 maps, so it's mapped like 5 of 8. Also, how far do you think you go? Apparently not very far. Yeah, the problem is I died inside a fire, so as soon as I got up straight into fire. And, like, I had a revive, and then the revive is just instantly gone. Which is a little bit terrible, but it gives us an opportunity to play another map, so... Because, you know, there's only so long you want to play the same map. Nacht, untoten is a terrible one, but it's kind of fun like that. Everyone's been suggesting we play Keno Totem, which is cinema of the undead, if I'm not mistaken. Verrucht? Asylum, maybe? You know, I'll play a little... Now, the problem is, Keno Totem, it goes on forever. There's not too much intrigue to it. So we'll just play nacht, untoten, and we'll see how long we can survive. Nice, what's your highest round, Toy Cat? A little bit higher than 12, if I'm honest. Now, I got to somewhere in the 50s back in Black Ops 1, but I don't have the time as much anymore. And apparently, I make mistakes. Well, each map recently, since like Black Ops 1, seems to have its own unique enemies. It's especially terrible. I know I didn't cause World War III because no one has come back to kill me, says the shadowy guy. I mean, are you implying that like someone went back to kill the person who started World War II? Because it's always one of those fun questions of like, would you go back and do it? But I feel like the easy answer is no, right? Oh, first Gobble Gum per round is free. Is that like a celebration? It must be. So let's get a Gobble Gum. Wait, that's just a ploy to sell more Gobble Gums. It just hit me. That's terrible. That's like... They're making the game easier so they can sell more microtransactions after they just sold me a £25 DLC, which is $30, right? Whoa, what's that all about, Treyarch? Oh, I mean, it's not Treyarch, it's Activision. It's funny, actually, just how well Activision is making money off Call of Duty these days. Because they're still making money on supply drops in the past 3 or 4 games. But they're also making money from every bit of zombies played, from all the DLC from all the games. It's like, there's just got to be this, like, insane stream of money coming in. Also, I love this map. Don't die, Toy Cat, says Rozak323. Sadly, every zombie run comes to an end when you die. So, you know, it's going to happen eventually. We can put it off for a while, though. Oh, no, it doesn't have the original weapons. No, what's the point of this map if you don't have the original weapons? That's like half the fun, honestly. So we'll try and stay in this first room for as long as we can. Just using original weapons. Got somewhere in the 50s. The highest round I got was 19 in Black Ops 2. Yeah, the problem... Okay, so here's the thing about zombies. They changed it recently. But once you get to a certain round, every round after that stays the same difficulty for the most part. Because the zombies have more health, but more health isn't... Like, once you reach a certain amount of health with the zombies, it doesn't change anything. Because the first, like, 15 rounds, they get faster. Look how slow these Nazi zombies are, by the way. The first 15 rounds, they're getting faster each time. Faster, 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 faster. But after that, it's just health increase. And there's a health increase for the first 15 rounds. But it just doesn't matter after... Let's make up a number. Let's say it takes 400... Or let's say 40 pistol bullets to kill an enemy. Or 10 assault rifle... 20 assault rifle bullets. It doesn't matter when it becomes 21, and then 22, and then 25. Or even like 50, because, you know, you're running away from them so fast. It's just kind of a semantics figure at that point. Does it come with a season pass? I do not believe it does. I think it's additional to that. Which is a little bit weird, but whatever. It's, you know, it's been a year. It's either it wouldn't happen, I guess, if they didn't, so. That's a thing that makes sense. Oh, jeez. That almost went terribly. No, the Car 98K, says a laser chaser. Right, the Car 98K and the Arisaka, or the Springfield. It was either the Japanese or the American rifle. I used to love that stuff. I love the World War II, yeah, World War II weapons in there. I was hoping we'd get like a little bit of a go of them. But no, we have to use futuristic weapons, even though it's... I don't know, something about that just doesn't feel okay to me. But I guess we have to. So, yeah, points aren't as important on this map, so I could just use a Shiva. I'll use a Shiva, I think. No, actually, I'll buy one of these first. Because, like, again, this feels out of place in World War II. But if this is how it goes, this is how it goes, you know. You know, that's just my accuracy is it leaves something to be desired right there. I didn't even realize the burst fire weapons had so much recoil, honestly. Lunge, there we go. Oh no. I'm just gonna stay safe for a little bit. There's no quick revives on this map. Once you die, you are dead forever, if I'm not mistaken. Which is another layer, if I think, interesting on these. So, Tokat plays Shadows of Evil. I loved Shadows of Evil so much when this game first came out. I think that was the last Zombies map I truly loved. You know, sometimes you gotta learn to love and lose, and then love again. Or lose and then love it. Whatever, you get the point. It's a thing you gotta learn to do. Okay, so it's 3 bullets to kill. If I can hit all 3 bullets in the head, I don't even have to let them get in. So that's nice, I guess. Favorite YouTube channel, Toycat. My favorite YouTube channel is found at youtube.com/Toycat. You don't even have to type IBX Toycat. Got it redirected from just Toycat. And if you go there, you find the best quality Minecraft, but also, apparently, zombies in real life content. I'm actually going to do a travel vlog at some point on the main channel. I was going to do it the last time I traveled, but I woke up at 3 AM, and I was a little bit late to wake up. And I didn't realize until later, it's like, oh god. There is no video that I'm recording at 3 AM. Oh! Just missed the ultimate, like, trend there, didn't I? Like, could have made travel. Don't travel at 3 AM video. Got some major views there. Good evening, says Distracted. Good evening, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, friend. As you can see, they've got the classic World War... what was it called? World War maps? Putting into the modern games. But I think the modern weapons really ruin the point of this. Like, I know if they didn't do this, it would just be the same maps again. But as the same maps but with guns, I love slightly less. It's a little bit less wonderful. Just a little bit, in my opinion. There's a Wonder Fizz in this map, and you can get perks and a Pack-a-Punch through Gobble Gum. Oh, yeah, of course you can, Project Sparkler. What's my... Okay, so I've got Wall Power, Raindrops, In-Plane Shops, Secret... Okay, none of those are actually useful for this map. I should have actually gone a thing. So, okay, can you play Moon or Origins? Origins. I really, really love Moons. original thing, so I might play Moon if I die too early. But this map's a little bit hard to fail at, I think, so we'll see about that. Oh, also brightness, gotta turn that off. Up, not off. Nope. Brightness. Is that a little bit better? Okay, it should be. When did you play when you died play? Oh. I know, I actually, the Shadow Peoples thing is something I did way back. Videos are awesome, thank you very much. I don't see the point of being a mod. The moderator thing is just people purely voluntarily helping out that I've picked to... Again, it's like a lot of people think it's this weird point of like, oh, I get to be prestigious or whatever, but no, it's just like, these people are kind and helping out. It's not like some grand thing. I don't know, it's... I guess I could see why you think it is, because all you see is like the wrench and you think, ah, it'd be nice if I had a wrench. But I guess that's why human incentives work the way they do, right? So, in World at War there was a ray gun, so it already had futuristic weapons. One could argue, right? One could argue that the ray gun was canon, because that, if I'm not mistaken, in World War II, there was a bunch of futuristic weapons that were built, they were just never really used. Not built, I guess. Designed? Made? Manufactured? Produced? Something like that. You know, you get the point. Okay, double points insta kill. We'll just go for a bunch of headshots. Really quickly. Quickly, while the insta kill lasts. Well, I mean, I tried. I was going to get some value out of it. I just didn't. When did you come back from your holiday? I come back from Russia. I mean, holiday is not really the right word for it. It's not the right word at all. But I guess, you know, if you want to call it that, that's fine. But no, I come back from Russia on Monday. But I don't go till Friday, so... It's basically a weekend thing. But flying in Friday night. And flying out Monday morning. For like 2 full days of the Russia experience. Because everybody loves Russia. Everybody loves Russia. Oh, jeez. Oh, what? Okay, the zombie stayed alive for a bit. It's fine, it's fine. So, this is the first zombies map. This was the very first zombies map they ever released. And honestly, when they first released this, they didn't think it would be a game mode ever. They were just like... So, you know, the game was World War II. And they had this fun little game mode of like, why don't we let people play this like co-op thing? And you had to actually beat the campaign to even unlock this. It was that like much of a special game mode. But then obviously people liked it so much, they decided to make DLC zombies maps. And that's where zombies came from. Like this wasn't even the good studio back at the time. This was the secondary studio to Infinity Ward, right? And then they happened to make the most iconic thing about Call of Duty. Arguably the thing that people buy it for still, or a lot of people buy it for. And it's kind of nice that... And it's kind of an interesting story that it just came about by accident. They weren't trying to do anything. They just thought, wouldn't it be interesting if we had that survival wave-based thing in an FPS? And they did a good job. Hello, how are you, Sis Player One? I'm doing pretty good, Player One. I had a good day today. Had a good weekend this weekend, and I'll have a good... Wait, what did I... Yeah, I was questioning myself, like, what did I do this weekend, actually? And I'm sure I'll have a good weekend this week. You know, I've got good stuff. I'm pleased with the way things are lining up for the next few weeks. Oh, jeez. So, oh. Why haven't you gone to the mystery box yet? Because the moment I open up another door, I open up more ways for zombies to get in. And I really want to be able to, like, hold off in this corner here. Just to make my life a little bit easier. If it can be. Because that seems like a good idea to me. So shoot all the bullets over there. Then shoot this guy in the head. But yeah, the idea is, like, if there's less windows for them to spawn in, they'll spawn less, you know, they can't spawn as fast. And they have to spawn more predictably. Which means I can kill them all faster. And at this stage in the game, it is all just about like speed more than anything else. So that's all I'm caring about for now. You know, let's just nuke them all. Screw it. Infinite Ward, more like Infinitesimal Ward. Am I right? Says Distracted. I think it would work a little bit better if it was because it's Infinity Ward, not Infinite Ward. But you know, I like that. I like that. That's pretty much where they are after. What was it? When Modern Warfare 2 released, the studio stopped actually being the same one. They started just being another generic Call of Duty studio. I like COD Monsieur for Zombies. It's my favorite thing about it, says Casey Mill. Right, you see, it's a lot. I'd say a lot of people, the part of the game they enjoy is zombies, and it just comes with this weird campaign or multiplayer experience. I never played the campaign of in the end, I never played the campaign of Infinite Warfare. Just like wasn't worth my time. I didn't find. And there's something interesting to be said for that. I think anyway. So have you played Black Ops 1? Yeah, Black Ops 1 was the first zombies I got into. Like, I really wanted to play Nazi zombies in World at War, but I never owned World at War when it was like fresh and new and stuff. So when it was included in Black Ops 1, I was like, yeah, this sounds like a good idea to me. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that's why I should have gone through the door to the mystery box. Pro tip: there's no mystery. You know, that would be fun if I'd set up my Gobble Gums correctly. I didn't even realize someone said like, oh yeah, there's a thing where you can use this and that, and I wouldn't have had to die in round 7 if I'd have realized. Yeah, that's another map right there. Let's play at least one more before we go though, because Moon is probably the most underrated zombies map, right? It's to get 100 plus to start playing COD. My first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2, which I think was 2008. My first zombies game was Black Ops 1. And again, I said this earlier, but it's so weird going back to these maps, because I remember when this map first came out, playing like day after day after day. As soon as I got home from school, well, yeah, it would have been school, because I was 15 at the time, and going to play this, and it's just, I remember so strongly everything about the life. You know, it's like nostalgia, like everything else in my life kind of tied into it, and it's kind of wacky. The like, also rip. The music at the end though. Yeah, every one of these maps has a bit of music in it to signify the next map. It's like a teaser. It's pretty good stuff actually. It's so annoying but a little bit funny just watching a zombie with no head run towards you to give you a nice bloody hug. I'll agree with that actually. I'll agree with that. So yeah, this map has a really fun dynamic of there's a pack-a-punch literally at spawn. You can use it whenever you want. And also, spawn has a round system separate to the main round system. But it basically means that you just wanna, every time the beat goes off, the zombies get a little bit harder. But you can farm it for 3 points, basically. Because we're not on the moon yet, we're in a moon base or something. Which means that we can just, okay, giant hellhound. Yeah, every time we hear that siren, it gets slightly harder. Oh no, no! I shot him a few times, not enough time. So yeah, the pro tip usually is to just run him around a lot, get as much points as you can. And yeah, that was me showing what happens if you don't. I just remember Nazi zombies as 4 people shouting loudly at each other at upsetting times in the mornings. That sounds about right, honestly. Distracted. Like, it really just comes down to the whole like, we want to fight these monsters that don't really make too much sense. WTF, you play zombies, says Disease Gaming. It's interesting that that's surprising to people. It's like, I mean, it's been on my channel for like all these years now, but I guess at some point in those years, you know, Minecraft game, this thing where it's like, oh yeah, well if you play that, you can't play any other game. So I guess I get why that is, but it's still interesting that happens somewhere in there. Also, who doesn't love warm hugs? I mean, the problem with warm hugs, generally, is that there's a reason they're warm, and all of the reasons aren't that great. Would you drink the perk sodas in real life, Toy Cats? It's for full slime. Let me tell you about pretend sodas, right? Because I went to a store specialized in weird sodas in Colorado. It's just called the Soda Store or something. And every single one of their sodas was terrible. I tried a carrot cake. Again, I'm saying the word soda. That's the American word, but whatever. I tried a carrot cake soda, and I thought it would be, you know, an interesting little thing. But as it turned out, no, it was just like, it tasted like dirt. It genuinely did. It was just like full on. I am drinking dirt right now. I don't know why, but that's how that was basically it. How many rounds did you get on Moon? Like the prologue. I mean, I almost made it to the real game. Why does that not count for something? Okay, so now that beep's gone off, the zombies start getting a little bit feral. And this is where you have to perfect your game. We can still knife dogs though. Oh, no. Okay, I'm alive. So there is like, there actually used to be a leaderboard just for this little prologue section. Okay, as long as we can kill the dog still. Because we do have like... Oh no. We do have grenades and we do have pistol bullets. And we can use these pistol bullets to just get absurd number of points. And kills, and headshots, whatever else. Okay, which getting out of here now? Oh jeez. So I survived 1 minute and 12 seconds. And now we put on a spacesuit. And we're in space. Carrot cake soda sounds awful. Would never try. I don't get it though, like I like carrot cake and I love fizzy drinks, but you can't combine the two, it just turns into dirt. Because the problem is every single like pretend soda flavor is just like, I don't know what they're putting in it, but it's awful. So yeah, would I drink the perk sodas? I would, but I bet they taste terrible. Like look at this thing. It's actually, I mean it's ice cold, so I guess it can't be too bad. And it's covered in blood. And there's a zombie hand literally there. Carrot cake itself isn't even that good, so why soda? Whoa. How about we back off the carrot cake right now? Carrot cake is delicious and we all know it. Let's not pretend otherwise. We don't have to play coy. Carrot cake will love us even if we don't love it. Even if we pretend we love it. What's the British word for soda, says Mr. Happy? I mean, like, you could probably use soda because most Americanisms are accepted here, but... And I feel like you'd probably call it, like, a fizzy drink, or like, I don't know, soda is not a word that's used here, though. Soda's not a word from here. Yeah, carrot cake is delicious. Again, it sounds terrible, like, why not, you know, putting carrot in a cake? Like, there's two things that sound like they mix. But it doesn't taste like carrot, it just tastes, oh, because they're named after your friends, the space dudes. And if they go near you, they teleport you to a random part of the map. And they take a perk away from you. See, every map had a funny little gimmick, now that I think about it. And I think you don't want to let grenades off, because they do something terrible. Yeah, I'm just going to try and hit the space dude. Because you can punch him so many times, but if he gets too close... No. Okay. Then he does bad things. You don't want to do it. I would try it, even if it tasted bad, it'd be cool to try. But then I tried another one, I think it was like coffee cake maybe after that. And then I tried so many different sodas. And I was expecting it to be the most amazing thing. But they all just taste like dirt. It's like, how can we get this flavor? Oh, I know, let's use that same dirt thing we had before. So insta-kill doesn't work here for the record. Fun fact. Can't use it to insta-kill zombie things. Literally every cake apart from carrot cake is delicious, says the shadowy guy. See, you're objectively wrong, and I don't know who hurt you, and it must have been carrot cake who hurt you, because I've never seen anyone so wrong about a cake. And if we pretend we love it, wow, when did my ex-wife get here? Okay, oh, I didn't realize there was so many iron crosses around the place. Maybe there were Nazis supposed to go. Oh, this is the moon base. This is the Nazi base on the other side of the moon. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Even though we can't jump over this, which is a bit strange. So this is one of the few maps in zombies you can fall off. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Oh, And there's also free bears in space. If you activate them, Coming Home by Alina Siegman plays. It's a good song. But yeah, the whole Iron Cross thing. I never put two and two together in my head. And it's the Luftschloss, which I assume means air, space. I don't know. I should have put that together in my head. Probably should have. Didn't. So yeah, what is the big thing? I thought it was like a rocket of some form. I could be wrong though. There's so many bits of like Nazi imagery around here. I never realized it was a Nazi base. Like that's such a cool theme for a map. I just thought it was the moon. Like yeah, I mean there's a base on the moon because we're playing zombies. Jeez, you know, learn a life lesson from Toy Cat. Learn to look around sometimes. It's literally every single door. Let's be honest, haven't we all eaten dirt as kids? I ate dirt once as a kid. It's like I feel like everyone's had like an embarrassing story like this, but I think mine was like, look how cool I am. I can eat dirt. What about you guys? And then you don't realize that you're just being like a clown for someone else's entertainment. I guess in a way you could argue YouTube live streaming is me being a clown for someone else's entertainment. I'm playing video games, which is an okay way to be a clown, I think. Oh jeez. Oh, you can hear the voices still, even though we're in space and nothing has a noise. Max ammo still makes a perfect sound. So yeah. Also, I feel like carrot cake and coffee cake are probably the worst options for soda flavors. I mean, I know that now, yeah, Mr. Happy, but I made a big mistake before then. Let's not get the Nazi symbols here, guys. PewDiePie. Maybe that's part of why it's good. It's not in there. I think the Nazi imagery in COD World War 2 is probably why that game is gonna suck on YouTube. I think like single-handedly, the YouTube scene probably pushed that game so far, or the series so far, and people just aren't gonna buy the game because like. You know, like, they can't watch it on YouTube because YouTubers aren't going to make money for it. Which is a really interesting thing to think about, like, just having some swastikas in there. It's going to ruin the advertiser appeal, which, I mean, makes sense, because advertisers don't want to advertise against swastikas. But it's still a little bit interesting to realise, regardless. So yeah, this map's a really, really strange one. There's just lots of odd things. Like, there's a giant pyramid here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Gobble Gum. Let's give it a try. Let's see what we get. Oh, willpower. Oh, I get a free pack-a-punch weapon if I don't die, which I'm going to. Oh no, I'm alive. So I want to buy a good weapon because it's then free pack-a-punched. Yeah, there's this giant weird pyramid. I think it's something Illuminati relevant maybe because like. Illuminati want there to be a base on the side of the moon. I can't tell you. It's fine to be a clown in video games, right? Those are the rules. Like you know, if you're eating dirt, for instance, if I was eating dirt right now, I'd have to feel bad about myself and my life decisions. But because I'm just playing video games and talking about soda, that's entirely a ray gun. So we're gonna have a pack-punch weapon and a ray gun on like round 5. Nice. I think there's a turkey and gravy soda. I'll have to do some research. That sounds so appalling. But like again, if everything else is like that, it doesn't really matter. Everyone look at this new battle map Toy Cat's playing. I get it. It's interesting to me just how shocking it is. Like, you'd figure that's the problem with YouTube. Like, it has this real issue of like everything that you haven't uploaded literally right now today or last week, it will never be shown to people, and there's no way to like tell people to watch it really, besides saying, hey, if you watch my old videos, I've got like 1,000 of them maybe. No wait, I've got like 3,000 of them, and in there you'll find me playing lots of the old zombies maps. This wasn't the game or the map I started on. Oh sorry, this is the game Black Ops 1 in general that I did start with. So you probably hit awkward Toy Cat being like, so I'm playing zombies. It's really, really good. I got a death machine and it's fun. Yeah, something like that. It's hard to impersonate old, it's hard to properly make fun of old me. But I'm sure I was terrible. That's all I'm saying. It's when some map comes out of the Easter egg. Yeah, it's something still the story. I do know that. Illuminati confirmed. Exactly, Illuminati confirmed. All sorted. Yeah, this map is just so much higher quality than I remember. Maybe because it was in the old days, it just didn't look as good. I might look up some gameplay off this and see just how how much things have really changed. Oh, okay, I exploded the astronaut, I guess. Good news. I'm gonna go get my... Oh, okay, so as long as I have this perk, I can have a free war weapon upgrade. So I'm gonna use it on a good one. I think the AK-74U, or whatever its replacement is in this game, is the correct option. So Toy Cat. Oh jeez, okay. The MPD portal. Yeah, again, honestly, the story of zombies just never really got me too much. Like, I like that there was one, but it always seemed to me like, we're playing a game about horde survival. I shouldn't have to keep one zombie alive and run around and do silly stuff just to experience the game. But maybe that's just me being a spoil spot old man or something. As the resident conspiracy theorist at Toycat LLC, it's because the interdimensional shape-shifting predatory goblins need a stop-off point, and the pyramids are kind of cool. I'd book a hotel pyramid. I would stay in a pyramid in Egypt if they offered it. Yeah, that would be cool. Just that's put a house, because there's tombs inside there. That's what they're for. They store dead bodies, and they're elaborate houses, so they can bring those to the afterlife or something. So you gotta imagine it would be so fun to stay in a pyramid, and therefore interdimensional goblins they want to stay in the fun pyramids. So yeah, I can back that theory. Interdimensional goblin pyramids, all found out, all all settled, all good. Also, it looks better because it's like Black Ops 3.5 with graphics. Yeah, it's the original game, it was on a 360 towards the end of its lifespan, whereas this is in the PS4 mid of the lifespan time. So it's a whole generation up with performance. So you can imagine why it looks better. It's still just a little bit interesting that it does though. So I can't agree with you on the whole storyline thing, right? I just feel like you can't just throw a storyline, you can't force people to search the storyline, or you can, but you should make it impossible to find. You shouldn't have to Google the storyline to find it out. You should be able to find it yourself if you really want to. Or, preferably, I like it when the game just gives you the story and says, here's what's happening. You can deal with it, or you can not. Do you want to learn about the story? Go down path A. Do you not want to learn? Path B it is, then. That's just kind of how I feel about things, honestly. Okay, let's do this. It's making an interesting sound every time I rig in a zombie. You hearing it? It's like a splat. I don't know quite what's going on there. But I guess I like it. My best description, very flat, weather and bikes. Is that the Netherlands right there, by any chance? Or is it just Nederland? That's got to be what it is. See, it's funny, if I'm not mistaken, the country is named after hell, right? Or maybe hell is named after the country. Because Nether means, hell. Because it's flat, and everyone... Oh, Jesus. Let's just be honest, Netherlands is probably basically hell. Oh, look! Wait, it's been a while since I offended someone on stream. There we go. We just hit a whole country right there. So, sorry anyone from the Netherlands. When I was younger, I always got confused because I know there was a theme park at Michael Jackson's house called Neverland, right? And by the way, let me just say, having a theme park in your house isn't that the best, no? But yeah, I always thought why do all these people live in Michael Jackson? Well, I didn't think it that way, but I was confused. Let me just tell you that much. So when you die, go and weapon gets camo, then extra, you have a turn. No, I shouldn't have been reading chat. Okay, you killed me. I'm sorry, Codcrafter, but you personally, single-handedly, have my blood on your hands. Okay, we got So we don't need insta-kill to ray gun people. At all. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, Jesus. This could be how this ends. So getting quick revive, I shouldn't be so crazy about this, but I'm going to be. Oh, interesting little side note, by the way. Let me just shoot him a few times. Interesting side note about this map. Some of it can be cut off permanently. There's these giant excavators. I don't know where they are, actually. But they move slowly towards the map. And they will just cut parts of it off. Maybe you have to activate the excavators as, like, part of the power. Wait, no, I've got the power on, so... Oh, there it is, there it is. That giant thing soars through the map. And it's the craziest thing. Netherlands are nice. Fight me toy cats as Kit Kats. See, I mean... Oh, jeez. On the one hand, I'm sure... Oh, I'm going to start drowning or not having air or whatever. On the one hand, I'm sure... Oh, jeez. Sure, you're right and everything. On the other hand... No, it's okay. It is... Nederland. Nederland means lowers in under. Oh, I must be getting confused with another language. I'd heard it was never as in like hell. But you're not close enough anyway. Close enough anyway. I have actually been to the Netherlands twice now, actually. Both for Amsterdam, because it's... For some reason, Amsterdam is just like the go-to destination of like, oh, do you want to go somewhere? Sure, Amsterdam. That's just how people's minds work. So like, there's just like 1 billion flights a day or something. And they don't all cost very much money. This whole map is vibrating, like my controller's just going crazy. You can probably see it, but... Yeah, map's vibrating. It's not a good sign. Oh! It's the big excavating thing! It's soaring through the map. That's not something I was expecting. So I guess we gotta go the other way. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, this is definitely death now. Okay, the good news is this thing has like splash damage. It's not much splash damage, but it's enough. Oh jeez. I'm very offended it's Netherlands. I always thought it was I always heard it was like where like, the word hell came from. Oh, I'm there, or something like that. Oh god, what just happened? Wait, that's not the how is there an excavator going through the map if that's over there then? Oh, there's lots of excavators. There's lots of them. That was just one of them. Oh no. Okay, we got this. We got this. So the map's being sawed in half, and that sounds like a big problem. Yeah, but you know what? Let's just use the other side. Let's just hope they don't both get sawn off. This is a perfectly reasonable request. Was that noise your stomach rumbling toy cat? Says Jonathan Murphy. I mean, it might as well have been with how like terrified I am of the whole saw going through the literal map. Oh, while we're outside, the zombies. Oh no. I'm alive. Just barely. Should have died. But I'm alive. So now we'll run through the map and we'll explore a bit. Oh, and the whole map's depressurized because there's a giant saw going through it. And that got rid of the whole bouncy feeling. Oh, that's a shame. The north is way better. The Frisian Bob. Friesland above all. I mean, isn't Olaf Holland the North Holland? I don't even know. So, you've been playing too much Minecraft. What did I say? Oh, no! All that effort to get quick revive, and I just wasted it 3 times in a row. I am just terrible. Okay, it's a shotgun anyway. I got this. Just need to get past. Oh no! They trapped me in. See, I really wanted to do that because I wanted to show off a different map. But yeah, this map can just be sawn through at any time. I didn't get to show off the cool bit. There's a gun that the wonder weapon splits into 2. Oh man, I'm terrible at zombies. It's just been so long that I have no idea what I'm even doing anymore. So, are you playing as Richtofen? Oh no, it's okay. Using the ray gun. Revive me, guys, I have the ray gun. Yeah, that's the best bit. I loved how, like, if you had one of these weapons, You could almost like force everyone to revive you. It was okay. My favorite bit about zombies. Everyone hates me for this, and you might say I'm the worst human being. And I am the worst human being alive for this. But I'd love it when there's 4 of us, and everyone would be like, "No, it's Soy Cat. You've got to buy the door." And I'd be like, "No, I'm not buying your door. You can buy it yourself." It's like a fun social game. Like, can you convince people that you have a good reason why you shouldn't? You'd be like, "I bought the last one." They'll be like, "Oh no, you definitely didn't." And you can just say, "Oh yeah, I actually think you'll find I did." It's a fun game. Shall I see if we can get some rare Gobble Gums or whatever? I don't know if we can, but let's believe it. It should pop up with a big message when we get a super rare one. I think. Are any of those rare? No, I think the super rare ones are like gold or something. So we'll play another game. Oh, I didn't even use I used the Gobble Gum up, and I didn't even use it for anything. Okay, so let's see if we got any fun ones there. Oh, so I got a new one off whatever I didn't just use up there. How do I customize? There we go. So if we replace, like, in plain sight with one of these fun ones. Auto activates when killing a zombies. Play silly sounds. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Oh, so these are just, like, crazy overrides the colors you see. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's not do that one, actually. But there's just like a bunch of fun ones, then there's the real stuff going on here. And here are my expensive ones. More power-ups can drop each round. Sure. Yeah, why not? So let's try one more game off one more map. I didn't like Origins too much. I will play a little bit off... let's go Keno. Everyone loves Keno, right? Let's go and let's play it. How long will you stream for? I usually stream for about an hour a day, but a little bit more than an hour today. Play a little bit of Keno Untoten. Theatre, Germany. In case you hadn't worked it out. Darn it. I've heard this like little message. I've seen this comic book maybe 1,000 times, 2,000 times. Me and my friends spent so much time arguing over the doors, says Mr. Happy. It's my favorite thing. It's like, that's the real part of zombies. The social game of convincing people not to, that you shouldn't have to pay for stuff. Maybe that's what life is about, but no, it's fun stuff. And I love this map because it's simple. You play it, it's got a couple of Easter eggs, got some good old Nazi imagery, everyone's favorite type. It's just good stuff all around here. And we'll use our Gobble Gums up too.
I'll eat this when I need to get a nasty taste out.
Maybe I could just like skip the first round and just like spawn a nuclear bomb. It's not a very good idea, but easy. See, zombies are really easy if you know what you're doing. That's the problem. You just gotta know this stuff. Yeah, there's a little bear somewhere around here. Maybe they hit it. Maybe they... Because I recall it being on this chair right here. But it's not. Interesting. So yeah, we could also just launch... Should we just launch another bomb?
This is gonna fuck with me, ain't it? Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys.
See, you don't actually have to kill any stuff if you know what you're doing here. Power vacuum? That's more power-ups, I think. I mean, it's nice, but it's probably not as nice as I'm looking for. You know, I'd like more power-ups anyway, though. Sure, why not? Oh, it activates anyway. Oh, Death Machine.
Let's tear this place a new one.
Oh, because you already get so many power-ups the first few rounds. This is going to be insane. But I have to let them get out first. Okay, pro tip. Old school map. I love Keno. I think everyone loves Keno a little bit. That's the thing about this map. Just everyone has some form of memory with it. I think anyway. That's my working theory. And we get adult points. No, that's not what life is about, says Casey Mill. I don't know. Maybe I've just been doing it wrong this whole time. It's all about tricking people into paying your rent, tricking people into paying your... You know, I think for some people that's what life is about. That sounds like an interesting life to live. Dang, they changed the swastikas, says Brett Kermer. Oh, have they? Is they really? Were they swastikas before? I didn't realise. I mean, it makes sense that they did, because no one wants Nazi imagery everywhere, but still. Doesn't make it good. Then we have some zombies. Get a free Gobble Gum here, because, like, screw it, why not, right? Oh, jeez. Almost died. Too easily.
Let's see what this gets us.
Will that stack with my previous one? Oh no, this is terrible. Secret Shopper's like... Oh no. Yeah, this is such a bad one compared to what we have in there. We won't even consider this, honestly. No, I recognize it. I played this with a friend of mine a long time ago. Yeah, I think this is the zombie map most people have played. It's such a classic. I mean, there's a reason everyone requested, I guess. But the problem is it's just too basic. Just a little bit. It's why they can't just make the same map over and over again. Because eventually, that gets to people. So we'll wait till this costs 0. Because the first one for each round is 0. Just unlimited Gobble Gum. Oh, there we go. Now we get a free pack-punch weapon. Off our choice. After we kill some hellhounds. So yeah, this is the scary bit. The first time dogs came, you're like, how am I going to kill zombie dogs? They run so fast. They do such crazy stuff. But you don't realize they can be knifed in one hit. Which is their big weakness, honestly. Because, you know, you get hit twice and you... Oh, no! You get hit twice and you assume it's so tricky. And apparently it is. But, it's been so long since... I don't know why, like, I'm just so bad at every single part of zombies now. It's kind of sad, right? Like, having this... At one point, having been good. And now just remembering how you used to be. This was a little bit interesting. Oh, no. Okay, that dog is... No, make sure... I can't... Okay. Can't do it. I knifed the dog. The dog didn't die.
So they got a little lucky. What?
Is that round over then? Oh no, still one over there. Do. Keno means cinema in German. It roughly does. You are correct. I like it. You can tell it comes from the same word. So do they have the map 5? And if so, I like that map. Do you?
Tastes like
I don't know which one map 5 is. Sorry, I know the maps by name, not by number. Theatre of the Dead is the name of this map in English, I think. No, it's well, I mean, I guess it depends which English, but Cinema of the Dead, Theatre of the Dead, whatever you want to call it. This place is so luxurious. Like, there's gold everywhere. Something just glitched a bit there. Oh yeah, we gotta go buy a wool gun somewhere. So we should have gone the other way, because that way has Juggernaut, but we didn't, so let's just buy a door, throw a grenade, throw another grenade, when that one inevitably misses, and then we got a nuke. We can kind of just cheese our way through this entire thing. Think of it in a positive way, it can't be worse than my skills. I mean, if you haven't played the game in a very long time, or ever, yeah, if you haven't played the game ever, maybe you're right about that. Maybe we've got a similar skill set. That's a good way to think about it. You're right. Yeah, I don't know if things have actually changed, or if I'm just seeing things I don't remember, because they look so bad. But, like, this map's actually kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, this... You can see so much stuff. So, Deutsches Soll Kino. Something. And then cinema. If taxes is my weapon, pay my taxes. I mean, it is called Death and Taxes, and the joke is, like, they're the two things you can't avoid, right? And because they're explosive weapons, you can't avoid them. Death and Taxes, it's clever stuff. Played it once or twice, so... maybe... That could be enough for you to be better than me, honestly. At this rate. Oh, there's a hole in the wall there, so you can see through that as well. That's nice. So yeah, the ultimate weapon to pack a punch is probably just going to be this one. So let's just do that. The Illuminated Deanimator. It's pack a punch for free. I probably can't afford to buy ammo for this. But I can afford to buy it at least once. So yeah, as you can see, there's a projector screen. It just plays 3, 2, 1 over and over again. It's really annoying because the screen is stretched in a really obvious way. So that should be a circle, but because it's a 16... You know, this is something I had to worry about in my early videos. Back when this game was new and fresh, that was like a real thing I was dealing with. So, I didn't know you did Black Ops 3 videos. Only because of this, like, special little DLC. People asked me to play it, and I was like, yeah, that would be good fun. I was okay at it. I'm doing bad at trying to play it now. I haven't gotten past round 4, so it's case email. Yeah, I feel like this is, maybe it's harder in this game than it was before. Because that Hellhound round, like, I don't know. Something's wrong there. But I guess if you're at round 4, maybe that's a different problem. But still, this is a thing. So I guess I'll go buy another Gobble Gum, by the way, because they're free. No in-game customizing those. When it comes to Xbox Wii player, I don't have Black Ops 3 on Xbox, and I'm not buying the game just to play a different set of maps again, sadly. As fun as that sounds. Let's hammer up the windows, get the nuke, and then let's get ourselves one of these things. Because yeah, I really want the Thunder Gun too, because that's what the game's all about. We'll get this stuff, we'll do a few rounds just to show you how fast things can be. And then we'll call it that. Oh, you get 9 power-ups of this item. That's pretty good. Oh, FFAR. So the FAMAS. Oh, that's good. So they got a lot of... Oh, actually, I just realized they must have put all these classic Black Ops weapons in, so they could make these zombies DLCs with them. That didn't hit me till just now. Another side note about this gun. I've seen this in real life when I was in France. All the French people, they all seem to carry them. So if you like zombies and you like this weapon, go to France and you'll see people physically holding it. It's not that useful, but it's kind of useful, I guess. Yeah, the problem with the early rounds in this game is if you kill the zombies fast enough, they literally won't spawn quickly enough for you to like actually, you know, kill them quite quickly. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time just shooting really quickly, and that whole thing will go. Remember, guys, if you donate, then Toycat might buy pizza. That is a thing I can do. If you send me money for pizza, I might buy pizza. I mean, like, I probably shouldn't right now because like I've had food already, but I'd probably do it. Who knows? Last time I watched you was when you still had the jet ski fund. I've been meaning to do that jet ski thing for a while now. Like, I really enjoyed the little joke of that, and I really wanted to just go do the actual jet ski thing. But it's just like, I've got to arrange that sometime. And apparently it's just been slipping my mind each time. It's a shame, really. So, I never got to the fitter part scrape, so I get trapped in the hallway right next to the door. Yeah, the trick for this map is just to always keep moving. Never stay stuck in one place. Although I'm staying in one place right now. But I mean, once you get here, it's the biggest wide open area on any map. Really. So there just isn't much challenge once you get here. Oh, I had to say that, didn't I? I had to say that exact sequence of words. So we'll shoot the zombies with this, because I don't care about the points too much. I should have got Juggernaut. I have all the points and the powers and whatever to get Juggernaut. I just didn't. So we got another weapon in there that's like... No, I think I prefer this to the 48 Dredge. It's just a more interesting weapon, right? And yeah, the Pack-a-Punch on this map is also very easy to get to. Again, everything on this map is just like, they set it up in a way that everyone could enjoy it. I thought it was great. Also, goodbye, Land. Yeah, I'm in here. Thank you for coming along to the stream. I got pizza of the day. I understand how you feel about ordering a whole pizza and eating too much of it. It's the worst thing in the world where you know you shouldn't, but pizza's pizza, so you do anyway. I guess it's not the worst thing, though. It's one of the worst things. Teleport. There's no reason for me to teleport right now. Like, not even that fun or useful. See, I want to just get to, like, some decently high round very quickly to prove a point. So like, we'll sit in the teleporter, and we'll just let zombies come to us. This is a thing you can do in this game. Oh, there we go, max hammer. Messed it up because I haven't reloaded yet, but whatever. And we can buy the turret if we want to get the rounds go faster. There's lots of stuff we can do. I looked up Toy Cat. What's the map name? It's called 5 with the Presidents. Oh, the 5 map, as in like the map called 5. I loved 5, like F-I-V-E. That was my favorite map. I was so bummed it wasn't on the list. But I understand why, because most people didn't love it. Like, it was, again, presidents and Fidel Castro fighting zombies. It's fun, but I guess it's not fun enough for most people. In fact, there's a few Call of the Dead didn't make it either, which was a bit weird. Like, yeah, they picked, I guess they had to pick somehow, so they picked one Black Ops 2 map to go with them. It just seems a little bit weird, you know. Why would anyone donate £50 to X Dragon Nation? To be fair, it was a friend of mine who just decided it would be cool. Oh! And that's what they did. So yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a quick revive in case that happens again. That was a little bit frisky. 48 dread shot. Just like fire the bullets at the things that want to kill us. I think staying in one place makes the round easier. But also, you know, oh, it's gone. There's no more. So I guess we'll buy double tap. Just because, again, we want to have more bullet hose ability. And this literally doubles your, oh, not doubles your fire rate, but it doubles your abilities in some good ways. As you can see, lots more damage. Just wonderful. Anything can happen in COD these days. Yeah, I feel like the amount of like profit motive and like what's being done with the whole COD thing is kind of absurd, where you can expect anything if that thing is going to be charged to you. Which is good in a way if you like new things. It's just bad if you don't want to pay for every single one of them. Toy Cat, you took my advice to sing in a corner. Good Toy Cat. No, I think this is the one map with a corner where you can safely sit, because you can just teleport away when you're done. In every other map, zombies get to you, you need to reload, and you die. That's kind of how that one goes, honestly. Oh, we can use our power-up to get a nuke really quickly, so we can speed through that one. There's an idea. Livestream pizza, says Ahmed Hassan. I do love that. What's your highest round ever? It was somewhere in the 40s or 50s, certified biscuit. Again, it stops really mattering at that point. It just becomes like, how long have you been playing zombies? How many struggles have you gone through? Or whatever, you know. Okay, so the bow knife's not useful anymore. Just realised. Oh, zombie behind me. Oh no, I thought this was the thunder gun. It's not. It's just some random missile launcher. I guess it's not random, but it's not particularly amazing either. So yeah, we can use pretty much any weapon we want at this point. But the fastest one is this. Oh, we have monkeys as well. I have so many tools to eliminate zombies. It really does just come down to like, how fast can I do it? More than anything else. Like having a free death machine or something. Speaking of free death machines. So, let's play Black Ops 2 Zombies sometime, dude. Says Golden Jam. The Black Ops 2 Zombies just like, it's not a game I've wanted to play for a while now, that's the problem. Like, I enjoyed Zombies back when it was new, but I think it's just like, it's a part of my life that I enjoy reliving for a bit, but it doesn't seem to be where I'm at right now. I don't know. It's hard to say, for sure. So, Black Ops 1 was the last Toy Cat live stream I watched live, says Laser Jesna. I don't know if that's true, but that would be a cool little coincidence if it was, right? Just haven't watched any Toy Cat since the good old Black Ops 1 days. They picked these maps because they're part of the main character storyline to show new players the most classic maps. Oh, are these all the maps using those same 4 characters? I didn't even realize that. Also, what was that? Oh, it's a trap. So there's a teddy bear on a little stand over here somewhere. Have they moved them all? I think they have. I think they've played around some of the things on this map. So that's where speed color is. We'll hold up here for a bit. Get some double point nukes going on. Yeah, the moment we run into problems, we'll just blow up our gun. Easy as that. Okay, speaking of problems. Oh no. So that's, there we go, just everything, whatever. Oh jeez. There wasn't a double points in there. There should have been. This is the craziest, just like, what's going on right now? Okay, there we go, double points. So it's a pretty good little perk color. Oh, and then we got the thunder gun too. So I mean, at this point, we're not going for anything. But we have the most wonderful gun in the game. And we have the ability to just get anything else we want to. And we also have probably a lot more points than we'll need. So that's what I mean when I say this map's a bit too easy. Especially if you combine it with Gobble Gum. It's just like, is there even a challenge at that point? I can just use this gun on a single zombie and it's fine. And then, again, we have to like wait for the zombie to come to us. Like, where are you, zombie? You have to like listen out for him. It's almost defeats the point, right? He was behind me the whole time. Oh, there was 2 zombies. So, they're into swastikas. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a weird decision. It's a thing if they did World War II. But I guess they did it so they can have one version. Because in Germany, you're not allowed to have swastikas in video games. It's one of their weird censorship things. Because something Nazis, right? So I guess they're just trying to keep the game all safe and fun and stuff. Yeah, these rounds are really easy, honestly. Just like kill the giant things. Okay, shouldn't double tap this thing. But it's good anyway. So I'll go a few more rounds like this, but you can kind of see how like the challenge is almost vanished. Get quick revive. Quick revive's gone, sadly. Yeah, I'll do another like perk explosion thing in a second. It'll be wonderful. Also, the fire sale song is copyrighted. Is it really? That's a fun little fact if so. I play zombies. I have to be the bait, not because I'm fat. Because Killer 1945. I mean, in real life, if you have to be the bait, that means you're fat. If you play it in the game, I don't think that's any comment about your weight. Don't worry. Or something like that, you get me. So here are all the power-ups all at once again. Oh, jeez. So it's at least one of each power-up too. It's not just like exactly one of each power-up. Like, look, everything is just happening all at once here. It's a bit too much for my liking. We can just double points insta-kill fire in every direction. And it just everything's dead before it even has a chance to get near us. Oh, too crazy. I mean, I guess the whole fire cell thing is good. Corner toy cat. The corner doesn't really help me at this point so much. I still have like crazy strong weapons. Lots of perks. Oh, and I got an extra perk from that whole thing too. So that's nice. We're gonna keep using these Gobble Gums though, because it's gonna get even better and better and better. When are you gonna get lunch and pizza? Sometime in the future, I guess. Oh, we got Dead of Nuclear Winter. I guess that's another nuke. So now I can spawn another 2 nukes for when there's just too many zombies. Can't get rid of them. Like right now, you know. Too much effort to kill the last few zombies. Let's let the game do it for us. Oh, and that still didn't end the round. So yeah, do you see the point? It's pretty cool though. Yeah, this is the highest round of the stream because this map is the easiest of the stream. I think the other 3 were all challenging. Well, to Two of them were challenging ones, and one I just made a giant mistake. Because there was a saw going through the map. What are you meant to do about that? What are you meant to do when a giant saw comes to take your life away? You can't, is what. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting around. For like, when is the last zombie going to find me? Okay, it did. So we'll get to like round 20. That's like the respectable point where like everyone can agree it doesn't really matter too much more. So I'll sit in the teleporter, use the thunder gun. Maybe we'll just nuke some zombies too, actually. I thought the electricity cables were snakes. That is fun to believe. In fact, why don't normal cables do this all the time? Like, I would love it if we had cables that looked like this, for the record. But no, electricity's boring. Oh, there's max ammo there too. Could just throw monkeys. It's just like, there's an endless supply of what's going to happen right here. Throw another one. And then we're going for the thing. Pretty easy stuff, honestly. But yeah, this is the most powerful, also, wonder weapon they had. They had to nerf everything about this game from this map because of how simple it was. Like, if you know what you're doing here, you can just always do well. So, like, we sit here with our gun, and we thunder from time to time. Doesn't even have to be that often, honestly. And then we don't die. Honestly, if you're going to higher rounds, you have to be a little bit more tactical. Because we can just speed through this. We'll do it just like this. Then when those zombies get close, just like that. You know, it blows zombies away. How can you really compete with that? The answer is you can't really. So we sit here and we wait till something happens. So my favorite is Origins of Mob the Dead. I really love the sniper weapon on Mob the Dead. I think it was even the wonder weapon. Like, it was a sniper that fired multiple... It was a weird weapon. I liked it, honestly. I did really like it. Upgrade the thunder gun. Yeah, I'm going to go and upgrade it in a second. Thank you for the suggestion. But I want to get rid of the ammo first. Because you don't want to waste ammo. Because you get a fresh set when you upgrade. And by the way, this gun is an insta-kill, no matter what round you're on. That's why it's so powerful. Because it's area effect, insta-kill. It's no worries what's going on here. Just shoot it, and things will stop hurting you. So I've run out of ammo now, which is good news. Oh no, might die regardless. Oh, that's a new animation. Looks a bit like Doctor Who. And now we can upgrade the thunder gun. And you know that gun that was already pretty good? Guess what's a little bit more powerful now? Oh, also we can repack punch this. And it will have incendiary ammo? Oh, it's got thunderbolt in it. So even more powerful than it was before. And then the interesting thing about what happens before you go back. Oh look, experiment 935 was successful, blah blah blah. Is you get teleported to a little weird children's... Oh no, you don't. You used to get... Sometimes you get teleported to a child's room. It's pretty wacky stuff, actually. So we'll just run through the zombies. Easy stuff. And I think I kind of rest my case with, like, the map is going to repeat and repeat and repeat. Like, we nuke them all. And then the round's probably over. But then some more might just spawn. But there isn't this great deal of variety to this map. I really love it, and I would recommend playing it. But you reach a point where you realize what's happened, and that's kind of that. So this new DLC is awesome. I don't think I'll play it too much more. I think I want to play each map once. I want to play a bit more of Ascension. I want to play some Verrückt, some Shi No Numa. But honestly, this was more of like a fun nostalgia trip for me. And I guess I'm glad I had it, because now I realize that, like, the old zombies is dead. But it's here if you want to play it regardless, so that's fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're new around here, and I guess I'll see you in the next stream, which is on Thursday. If you haven't checked my video earlier today, make sure you do that too, and have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh wait, the Zeus cannon, let's just fire it once, just to show you. See, it's purple. Even better, right? But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.